Welcome back. We've already created our tic-tac-toe board. This is as far as you need to know in 6th grade. I am going to show you a few extra things in this episode to make your part look a little more realistic, but they are not necessary to know. Up at the top of my screen, I'm going to see a function. Yours looks a little different. You're going to see one called Chamfer. I'm going to drop that arrow down. So my chamfer should have a distance already set of 0.125, which will work great for what we're trying to do. So if I zoom in with my rolly bar, I'm going to be able to see my part. Now, your rolly bar, it zooms in and out. If you click and hold it in as a button, you can move your part side to side. That's going to be important. We want to actually chamfer this outside edge right here, and it's going to cut it at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to do this outside edge, and then I'm going to apply. Again, you should only do a couple at a time. So I'm going to click the edge, click the edge, click the edge, and apply. We can do that on the horizontals as well. Edge. Ooh, I'm having trouble grabbing the other ones. Let's move this. Edge, edge, apply. Edge, 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 apply. Now that I've done the ones that I can see, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And I told you if you click and hold the rolly bar in, you can move it side to side. If, however, you hold shift and then click and hold your rolly bar, you can spin your part so you can see it from another angle. If you don't like doing that, another thing you could do is click on the bottom left corner of your navigation cube and it'll spin your view. Or even another way is you can click on the free orbit button, which will allow you to click and spin your part. Whatever one works best for you. Once I can see the other groove sides, I'm going to put chamfers on those sides and apply. Chamfer, chamfer. Oh, gotta move my part. Chamfer, apply. Do the horizontals as well. Apply. Apply. Now I can cancel out of my chamfer, and you're going to notice from the end view that I've chamfered both sides of all 4 grooves. Next up comes a tool called Fillet. Right next to chamfer, we are going to fillet our outside edges. The fillet should also have the value of 0.125 inches, and we're going to fillet every single outside edge. So I do a couple, and I hit apply. I'm going to do an outside edge, an outside edge, an outside edge, and apply. Do the bottom edge, bottom, bottom, and apply. Side, 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 apply. I'm going to turn my view around, and I'm going to do the back as well. And now everything's looking rounded over. You can also come in and round over your circles, which we'll be doing with sandpaper. Grab a couple and apply. Grab a couple and apply. And I've rounded over all my circles. Those look pretty nice. Awesome. So I can hit cancel there. And now I have my part. Next thing you could do, at the top of your screen, you're going to notice it says generic and default. You can drop down default and you can change the color of your part. So if I come through here and I find a color that I like, light red. Oh, that's pretty cool. Or olive green. I like that. Or they even have actual materials, like we would be making this out of pine. Let's see if they have regular pine. No, but I do believe they have a yellow pine. Or you could make it out of walnut. Or white oak. All sorts of things you can play around with. So once you've added chamfers and fillets and changed the color, you can click save, and that's the end of your tic-tac-toe part. In the next video, I'll show you how to make marbles if you're interested. I hope this was helpful.